Africa, welcome to the show. You're watching me live in the studio. My name is Caroline and I am your host for the next 2 hours of your life where you are going to win so much money. You don't know what to do with it. We're going to start off the show with a 300 Rand prize. Now, all you have to do is find one animal in my letter grid here. As you can see, we've got lots of letters there, and all you have to do, lovely good people at home, is to find the animal. It's as simple as that. As soon as you've found that animal, inside my grid here, use those letters and find an animal in the grid, get on the phone and have a chance of being here and joining me in the studio and telling me the answer, of course, if you know what it is. All you have to do is SMS the word WIN, W-I-N, to 39975. The number's underneath me there. All the information that you need is scrolling underneath me. Read it all before you pick up that phone. It's very important. But we do want you here. Yes, we do, and we certainly want to win it. It's a 300 Rand prize. Who is going to take home this very first prize on the very first game of the very first show of the week? We're waiting. Now, remember that there's two directions that you can look in. It can go left to right. It can also go top to bottom. So there's two directions. It's reading directions, we always say. Only two directions, so nothing diagonal, nothing zigzagging. Just to be very clear, the answer can only be found in a straight line, and those lines go left to right or top to bottom. It is a Friday night, isn't it? It's a weekend. We're starting the weekend with a 300 Rand prize. This is the first game of the show, the first game of the week. It's the first show of the week. It's the first game of the show. So there you go. Be the very first person on the show this week. We're playing for 300 Rand. Who has the answer? Has anybody found it yet? I'm hopeful that somebody's fast at this tonight. Remember, it's left to right, top to bottom, two directions, and you've got to concentrate. I know that it's late. I know it's Friday night. It's not always the easiest when you've worked all week to have more attention for this, but someone is on the line already. Hello, contestant. Are you there?
I'm good, yeah.
Sir, welcome to the show. Tell me what your answer is. What do you think it is?
Whale.
Whale. Let's have a look.
W-H-A-L-E.
Absolutely right, sir. You are a superstar. You've won that money. Well done. Whale, exactly right. 300 Rand on its way to you. Well done. We're going to move on to the next game. That's a film, isn't it? It's just come out. Brendan Fraser. So proud of you, sir. You won 300. Let's go to 400 on this one. We're going to do the same thing. We're looking for an animal. The same thing, guys. You've just seen our lovely gentleman caller there. He won that prize, that 300 Rand on its way to you, sir. Whale was exactly the answer. Now, what's this one? I don't know. You've got to tell me. You've got to tell me the answers. Remember, it's 400. Two directions. Remember, you've got to check it very, very carefully. Check all those lines. Check all those columns. And you will find that answer, and that 400 Rand prize can be yours. It can be yours very, very fast, very, very quick tonight. Play lots of fast games. This will be the second game of the show. We've already had a winner. Looking for my second winner. If you're watching at home, don't waste any time. Be fast, be quick, and come through to me and tell me what you think it could be. It's a 400 Rand prize. All you have to do is find the animal. Time is ticking. It is. Time. We're not getting any younger here, are we? I'm certainly not getting any younger. We've got like 15, 20 games lined up. We've got plenty of games in the system ready to go. We don't like to waste too much time on each one. So, guys, if you found it, let me know. I'm waiting for you. I don't want to wait too long, guys. It's a 400 Rand prize. Remember, one animal is all that we need from this grid here. All these letters here. There is an animal inside that grid. All I want is that one animal. Remember, the directions are left to right and top to bottom, straight lines. That's the only way that you can find this answer. It's straight lines. Remember, that's very important that you do. We're playing for one animal here. One animal for 400 Rand. Has anybody found it? Looking for my second winner for my 400 Rand prize to go home to you. It's easy money, guys. If you can find it, this is easy cash, easy money. Let me know immediately. As soon as you can see it, let me know. Someone's got it. Yes, contestant on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, madam. Welcome to the studio. Tell me what your answer is.
Mouse.
Mouse in the house. Absolutely right. Mouse in the house. We don't want mice in our house, do we? It's 400 Rand. Madam, you are a superstar. Well done to you. That money's on its way. 400 Rand. You guys are great. We're not going to stop today. We are relentless. We're going to keep going. Another game. We're going to ask you to find two animals this time. We've moved up a level in the hardness. We're going up to 2, and we're going to go to 500 Rand. We're going to put the money up even higher. We've had 2 winners so far. Looking for my third winner. Maybe it's going to be you, third time lucky tonight. Let's have a look. We're looking for 2 animals. Remember, it's straight lines. Straight lines, guys. Who wants to take this prize home? Who wants the 500 Rand prize? You can still do it. Remember, it's the same thing. Left to right, top to bottom, the same directions, but 2 this time. 1 is not enough. It has to be 2 animals this time. We're looking for 2 animals this time, not just 1. A bit of a challenge for you now. We're looking for 2. It's 500 Rand, though. We've put the prize up a little bit, hoping that someone is able to do this. Remember those straight lines, and you've got to concentrate. You've got to concentrate. It's really, you've got to look at it. It's a Friday night. A lot of people are asleep, but we will wait. We are here. We are waiting. And with anticipation, of course, to give away as much money as we possibly can. The more money we have, the more games we play, of course, the more money we can give away to you at home. So guys, you get on and get involved in this one as fast as you can once you've got it. It takes a little bit longer now to find two. Giving you a bit of time though. 500 rand is the prize. We're looking for two animals. Can you find two? Finding one was a challenge, wasn't it? But now, two. What can you see? I'm having a look at myself, see what I can see. Remember, it's straight lines. It's very important you remember that. So there's nothing kind of diagonal, nothing zigzagging, because there's a lot of letters. So you probably could make something if you kind of went all over the place. But the answers that we're looking for are straight lines. Check it column by column, line by line. That's the technique. You will find two answers in here, two animals. So if you've only got one, please do not send me that SMS. I only want to speak to the people that have two. Once you have two, then you can join in, then you can have a chance to come in here today. You've got to SMS the word WIN to 39975. All the information underneath me, please read it all before you pick up your phone. Very important that you do. But there's 500 rand that can be yours if you do win. We've had two winners already. We're looking for our third winner. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be you? I don't know. I hope so. Someone has to win, remember? And someone's got it. Hopefully, let's find out. Hello, contestants.
Hello, how are you, ma'am?
Hello, sir. Welcome to the studio. You are live on air. Sir, tell me your answers.
Cobra and monkey.
Well done, sir. You're a superstar. Cobra and monkey. Cobra the snake and monkey. Wonderful, sir. Well done to you. You found both animals. That 500 rand is yours. Well done, sir. You did so well. Congratulations to you. Well done. Now we're going to move on. We don't waste time. We move straight on. Well done, sir. You did very well. Very well. Well done. Okay, two animals. Same thing. Same thing. But you know what? Let's go up to 600. We're going to put a bit more money there because we've got more letters on this one. A bit harder for you, this one. So we've got more letters, we're going to put them on up to 600. Still looking for two animals though. Still looking for two. Can you find two? Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? We've had three winners. That's it. 3 winners in a row. You guys are great tonight. Super good tonight. So we're looking for our fourth winner now. And you can hear these people coming through. You can see how consistently these guys are coming through. Consistent calls. So guys, that's what we want. Lots of people coming through. Lots of you winning money tonight. We've got 600 rand. Talking so fast, I can't keep up. 600 rand. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's the same thing. The same thing, guys. Straight lines. Very important that you remember that. It's just really important that we emphasize that because sometimes I think you can make random animals, I guess, if you kind of went all over the place, but we only want answers in straight lines, so left to right, top to bottom, those two directions only. So that's the only place you're going to find the answer. So if you find something going bottom upwards, no, it's not the answer. So the answer is left to right and top to bottom. These arrows are there to help you, so follow the arrows. Follow the yellow brick road, or follow the yellow arrows. Have you found one? One is good, but it's not enough. I need both. I'm very strict today. I'm very bossy today. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the bossiness today. So guys, it has to be two. There is no answer. There is no prize for one. I wish I could give you half, but I can't. That's not how it's going to go tonight. You've got to give me two. So only get involved if you can see two. And have you found them? I'm going to have a little look myself. I do like to try and play along. I'm not very good at these. You know I'm not very good at these. Sometimes I find them straight away and sometimes I really struggle. All depends, doesn't it? But check the spelling. That's really important as well. Make sure that you've got the spelling correctly. There could be a few little red herrings in there. A red herring is kind of like, you know, red herring, don't you know that phrase? I always say that phrase. When it's kind of like a little diversion. So check that you've got it right. Check it's the right spelling. Check that you've definitely got an animal there. Animal. That's a lot of things, isn't it? Animal covers a lot of things. Find two of them in there. Guys, still waiting for my fourth winner tonight. We've had 3 winners on the show so far. Looking for my fourth one. Is it going to be you? If you have any ideas what the answer is, if you have found 2 of those animals there inside my lovely grid of letters there, lots of letters there, a lot of letters. It's like a little spelling test, isn't it, for you tonight? I like to make you work for your money. You've got to work for this. It's 600 rand. It's a lot of money. Who's got it? Who has it? Who has an idea? Who wants to have a little chat with me? Remember, if you have an idea and you want to have a chance of coming through to the studio and telling me the answer, all you have to do is SMS WIN, W-I-N, the word WIN, which is what you're going to do, of course, to 39975. And fingers crossed, I'll be talking to you in just a moment because someone has to take this prize. Someone has to win. I want to hear your lovely voice. I've had lots of people in the studio today. I'm looking for 2 animals on this one. 600 rand could be yours, a 2 animal prize. What can you see? Can you see it? Can you find it? Make sure that you are spelling it. Someone's got it. Yes, finally. Hello, contestants. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the show. What's your answer?
Lion and giraffe.
Can you say it again for me?
hyena and giraffe.
Hyena and giraffe. Okay, perfect. I didn't hear the first one that clearly, but sir, we got it. Hyena and giraffe, absolutely correct. Well done, sir. 600 is on its way to you. Well done. We're going to move straight on, not going to waste any time. Sir, well done. You won. That money's yours. We're moving on. 3 animals. Who's got this one? Quick as you can. Quick as you can. We're going to put the money up to 700 rand because it's a little bit harder. We've just had our 4th winner on the show. Sir, you did very well. Hyena and giraffe was exactly the answer we wanted. Well done to you. Who is going to solve this one? We don't waste time. We get that answer straight on. We move on. We want to have lots of winners tonight. So, guys, remember, as soon as we get those answers, we're moving straight on. But we're giving 700. Looking for my 5th winner. That is the question. It's a 700 rand prize. I'm trying very hard to give it away to you. Giving out as much money as I possibly can. But you've got to find 3 tonight. On this game, we're moving up to 3. We're moving up a kind of difficulty level. It was hard earlier with 1. Then we had 2. And now we've got 3. But we are playing for 700, so you can do this, I hope. I hope you can. For 700 rand, it is worth a look. It's worth a check, isn't it? Have a good look at all those letters there. See what you can see. What animals can you see? Now, please double check the spelling. It's very important that you double check it. I want to make sure that you don't make any mistakes. I don't want you to come through and get one of them wrong. No, that would be terrible. We want only correct answers. And remember, these yellow lines are there to guide you. The answers are only found in these yellow lines and straight lines. Of course, straight lines. It's only a straight line answer. Left to right, top to bottom. For 700. I need these 2 directions. Interesting. We're playing for 700. Get on that phone and tell me what you think it could be. If you have any ideas, excuse me, SMS the word win to 39975. We are waiting. South Africa, I know it's late. You have no idea how much coffee I drink to be here on time. I have to drink a lot. It's not the time of day to drink coffee. You shouldn't drink coffee at 10 or 11 at night. My producer's always nervous that I might not turn up. But I'm here, South Africa. I drank a lot of coffee, and it's not the time of day to be drinking coffee. It's abnormal. But do tell me what you think it is. Hopefully you've had some coffee at home and you are wide awake and you can find the answer better than I can. I do hope so. It's a 700 rand prize, 3 animals. Excuse me. Tell me what the answer is. Come on, South Africa. I just want to do this. I'm just going a bit bad, producer. Producer says, are you okay? I'm perfectly fine. I just wanted to do that. 700 rand. Tell me what the answer is. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm not dying. Don't worry. She says, you're right, Caroline. Who's next? Who's my 5th winner? Where's my 5th winner? I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to hesitate. I want you to keep going, keep pushing, keep working, keep struggling. Because you're going to win. It's worth it, isn't it? It's worth it. It's 700. It's a lot of money. We were just saying earlier how much money we're giving out today. It's good, isn't it? We've had 4 winners already. This is our 5th round, 5th game. And each person's won money so far. We like it. We're very generous today. Feeling generous today. But we've got to find 3. It's 3 animals we're looking for. Not 1, not 2 today. Looking for 3. I'm just waiting. I'm excited, but I'm waiting. What's going on? Remember that 1 is not enough. 2 is not enough. It's all 3 that I'm looking for. Looking for 3. It's got to be 3. Can you find them? Have you double-checked the spelling of the animals that you found? Maybe you've got an idea of what it could be. Double-check it. Triple-check it. You don't want me singing, do you? No. Come on. What's happening? Where's my next winner? Where's my 5th winner? I want to talk to you. I do. If you've got any ideas, SMS that word WIN. Win. That's what's going to happen. We've had 4 winners already. Looking for my 5th one. SMS win to 39975. All the rules and regs underneath me. Make sure you read it all before you call. Very important that you do. Who's got this now? Where are you? Where are you, South Africa? Have you fallen asleep? Am I that boring? There, someone. Hello, someone's there. Hello, hello.
How are you?
Madam, I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Very sweet of you. Now tell me your 3 animals. What have you got?
It is penguin, buffalo, and shark.
Penguin, buffalo, and shark. You are a superstar. Well done. I hadn't found that buffalo. I had found the penguin, but buffalo, that was a good one. That was hidden away. 700 rand on its way to you, madam. Well done to you. We have got so many more games lined up. Well done, madam. You did very well. 3 animals. You found them all. Well done. What's this? Producer, what's this? It's 5. How many letters is here, producer? I can't count them. What? Find 5. My producer says find 5. Okay, how much money are we going to give away on this one? I can't give 700. That's not enough, is it? We need to give more. We gave 700 on the previous one. We've got to push the money up. 700 is not enough. We're going to... What? 3,000. My producer's jumping up to 3,000. What's happening? Why are we jumping up to that? That's crazy. All right. The producer says so. He says so. My producer's in charge, not me. Okay, he says 3,000. We've jumped up to 3. That's quite a jump, producer. I'm quite surprised at that. Okay, well done. That's good for you guys at home. So we've jumped up to 3,000. We just gave out 700. I thought that was quite generous, but we've jumped up to 3,000. That's quite nice. My producer's in a good mood. What's going on? What's happening, producer? He's called Adam. He's very lovely. Adam, what's happening? Why are you being generous today? Right, 3,000 lovely people of South Africa. He has spoken. Adam has spoken. He says that's what we're doing, so that's what we're doing. We need 5 animals, though. That is a bit of a downer. We're looking for 5. Not so easy. I can see 1. I can see 1. I'm not good at these. I'm really bad at these. You got to concentrate. Please concentrate more than I do, because it's hard, this one. Now remember, it's the same thing. Left to right, top to bottom. These 2 directions, yellow brick road here, just follow these directions. And you've got to find 5, and that's why we're offering such a huge prize, apparently. It's because it's 5. It is a lot, actually. It is a lot, isn't it? But we jumped right up. We didn't even... Normally we stagger it. We slowly get excited. Just went, pooh, straight to the top there. Right, 3,000. I could do with that. I really could do with that money. I'd spend it on chocolate. We have not got a prize if you give me 3. Or 4, even. Only 5. I'm sorry to say. I'm very strict. I'm very bossy today. So it's got to be 5 correct answers. Left to right, top to bottom. 5 correct animals. A complete answer, all 5. Doesn't matter which order you say them, guys, but it's got to be all 5. This is very hard, very, very hard. Do you know what? This is challenging, isn't it? What do you think about 4,000? And how does that sound? Does that sound more interesting than 3,000? It certainly does, doesn't it? We're putting it up again. We're feeling generous today. We're feeling the fire today. Why are you in such a good mood, producer? We've put that cash prize up, guys. It's high. It's good. It's really good. It's 4,000. It's a lot of money. I don't know what's happened to you today, producer. You're feeling very generous with the cash. It's because it's not his. It's because it's not his money. He can give away someone else's money. All right, we're giving out everyone else's money. That's okay. Our managers are sleeping. It's fine. It's just me and the producer here. My lovely technicians as well. So it's fine. Our managers are asleep. We can give away as much money as we like. They can't stop us. It's live television. We're going to give away 4,000. We're feeling generous. Take it, take it, take it. 4,000, it's crazy money. All you got to do is find 5 animals. I found 1. I am 1/5 of the way there towards finding this. One animal I have found. I have. And that's it. I can't win. I can't play my own game. I'm not good at these. You know, I don't have the patience for them. I can't spell. That's why I'm a game show host. I have got an education, but, you know, I don't use it. I'm going to sit down. I'm lazy today. I'm getting old, you know, South Africa. I'm not 20 anymore. 4,000 rand for 5 animals. Remember, we are looking for 5. It's very important you understand that we do have to have all 5. If you give me 3, even if you charm me and you're lovely and sweet, I still can't give any money and it's disappointing. I know. It's got to be all 5. I'm very strict with that. It has to be 5. So, you know, 3 and a good guess is not enough. 4 and a good guess, not enough. It's got to be 5 correct animals. That's what I need from you. I do. I'm going to try to motivate you as if money's not enough. What do you think about 5,000? Aha! Now you're interested. All right, 5 animals for 5,000. This is the prize. That's what I'm going to do for you tonight. Offering you a 5,000 rand prize for 5 animals. You've got to find all 5, though. That is the challenge, and that is the hard part of this. I have managed to find 1. I feel very proud of myself. I feel like I need some kind of prize for that. I'm not going to get anything. But you can win. You can, because you're at home and I'm at work. Only 2 directions. Remember, this yellow arrows here are very helpful. These are to help you. Remember, they're not just there for decoration. These are there to tell you which directions to look in. It's not an easy game, this one. This is the hardest game we've played so far in the show. It's not an easy game. It's a challenging game because look how many letters there are. It's a dyslexic nightmare, and I'm dyslexic, so this is just making me go blind. I can't even stare at this. I just look at the colours. I can't look at this. It's quite hard work. But I did find one. I felt proud of myself. So pleased with myself today. Right, guys, I want to hear you hear. I want my 6. I've had 5 winners tonight. Hopefully you've been paying attention to all the previous winners we've had. We've had 5 winners. It's ridiculous. So many winners, and I love it. So we're looking for the 6th winner on the show tonight, and this game is the hardest game we've played so far, and it's a challenging one, and you can see that yourself because all these letters, this whole grid of letters, is hard to look at. Is 5,000 not enough? Do you need 6? 6,000? Is that what you need? Fine. 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 6,000 rand. Because I'm generous. I am. I'm a generous woman. I've gone to 6,000. It's my money. Game for professionals. Professionals. And you're professionals, yeah, I think so. I think it's true because I certainly can't find this. And I stare at these all day. Still can't do them. Even though I stare at these all the time, I still can't do them. This is certainly a game for professionals. A game for animal experts, perhaps, as well. Because there might be some animals in there you've never even heard of. I don't know what the answers are because I've literally found one of them. They could be well-known animals. They could be unusual animals. I don't know. But you've got to know what you're looking for. Double check every line. Sometimes it's good to go across the top, line by line. Sometimes that's good to do that. Or you could go sort of top to bottom, column by column. Everyone has their own kind of techniques to do it. But as soon as you've got them, write them down. That's the best thing. Don't forget any of them. Do you know what? No. I'm going to go to 7,000 rand. I'm pushing that money up once again. Pushing it up to 7,000 because I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling the Friday mood. Still looking for my answers. I think it's a very nice price. It's a good price. It's pretty fantastic, isn't it? 7,000 rand. We started at 700, I think. That's pretty good, isn't it? We jumped right up. We added a 0. It's nice. Nice. South Africa, I know you're there. I know you're watching. I know you love this show. Why wouldn't you love the show? It's brilliant. It's fun. We like to entertain you. We like to try and have fun with you as well. It's not all about the money and being serious. We're fun people. That's what I say to myself. I'm fun, aren't I? I'm trying to be. All right, we're playing for 700. That's fun. I know you're just here for my money. You're not here for me. You're not here for my chit-chat, my charm and my wit and my beauty. It's all makeup, don't worry. But lovely South Africa, I know you're there and I know you're watching and I know you want to win. I know that. That's the most important thing. And this is a game for professionals. Professionals. Hopefully you're one of them. I certainly am not. I am far from professional. Far from that. Hopefully you're a good professional word searcher. This is like a word search, isn't it? I don't think 7,000 is enough though. Clearly not. What about 8,000? Is that what you need to motivate you? All right, fine. Take the money. It's not my money. I cannot take this. I've tried. Let me tell you, I've tried. Try and stuff it in my pants when I leave the show. Not allowed to steal the money. Only you can win this money. I'm not allowed to take it. And I haven't even got the answer, so I can't even win it, to be honest. Now, I found one of these. This is not easy. I keep looking at it, really. It's not easy at all. Guys, you're professional. I am not. You know that by now. But I'm sure that you're going to do well on this game. We're playing for 8,000 and it's a good, nice cash prize. So let's have a winner on this one. Who's got this? Who's got all 5 for me? Has anybody found all 5? You are the only people that can win watching at home. But time is ticking. Time is ticking. I have had 5 winners already so far on the show. Looking for the next one. Guys. It's an 8,000 rand prize, guys. But remember, we have loads of other games. 15 more games. So many more games. We have lots of games prepared for the show. So if when it's coming through quick, we can just move through games as fast as possible. It's all up to you then. It's all up to you. Maybe we need to motivate you a little bit more. What do you think about 9,000? Is 9,000 better? It's better, isn't it? It's much better, isn't it? That's what you needed, a little bit extra motivation. So we've gone to 9,000 now. We've pushed that money up to 9,000. We're feeling very generous today. So guys, if you go to bed, don't go to bed. No, don't go to bed. Who said about going to bed? No. You've got to stay awake. You've got to stay with me. The 9,000 rand is still in the studio. I can't take this money. My producer can't take this money. We can't win it. Only you at home can take this cash prize. So please do us a favour and help us out. Take it away. Take the 9,000. It's a game only for professionals. Only professionals can solve this one because you've got to have quite a lot of skills to do this one. You've got to not only have good eyesight, good spelling, excuse me, good knowledge of animals. You've got to have patience. You've got to write them down as you find them. Some people, forget to write them down and then they call and then they forget some of them, and it's really sad when that happens. I don't want that to happen. So write them down, very important. Have you got 1? It's not enough. If you've got 2, you're doing better than me. It's not enough. 3 is good, but not enough again. Even 4, even if you've got 4, it's good, but it's not enough. This is only for professionals that can find all 5. Hopefully, there's at least one person out there that is finding all 5 of them. Sit down in front of the TV and double check every single letter, every column, every row. If you've found all 5, you can let me know. Let me know as fast as you can, guys. Sit down in front of the TV, have a good look, close and carefully with these letters, and make sure that you found all 5. Maybe that 5th one is hard to find. There's always one that's always a bit harder to find, isn't it? A bit more of a challenge for you. It's not easy. It's not easy, really. I know it's not easy. And I know it's late. I know it's Friday night, isn't it? Friday night, late o'clock, I know. But tomorrow you can sleep. That's what I plan to do. After work, I go straight home, straight to bed, stay in bed tomorrow morning. I like Saturday mornings. I get to lie in bed a little bit after I've been at work Friday night. But before I go to bed, I'm going to offer you 10,000. I am. Just before I get to bed, just 10 minutes before I sleep. I'm going to offer you a little bit more. We're playing for 10,000 Rand. Ladies and gentlemen, 10,000. That's not a joke. That's a guaranteed prize, guys, if you can tell me this answer. You come through to me, give me all 5. It's a live show. Remember, this is an absolutely live show, broadcasting to you live. We don't know what's going to happen. Nobody's here yet. Nobody's told me the answer yet. So the game is still in play. That means you've got every chance of coming through, every chance of being the winner. You've all got equal chance, guys. Finding 5 animals is the challenge. That's the hard part of this game. That's what you've got to do. First and foremost, find 5. I found 1. I'm so proud of myself. I feel like I need a medal for that. But I can't win. I can't win. Even if I could call myself, which I can't. I can't win. I can't play. Only you guys can play. Who's got? Let me look. I'm going to try and find I must be able to find a second one. Don't make me sad at home. Don't disappoint me. I want to be proud of you guys at home. You've done very well so far. 5 winners so far. Every single person that's come through has won tonight. And it's lovely. I like it like that. I get very sad when you come through and you get their answers wrong. That makes me sad. I don't like it because I just think, oh, what a waste, guys. So far tonight, every single contestant that we've had on the show has got the answer right and won some money, which is fantastic. So we're not going to stop tonight. We're going to keep going until we give up as much money as we possibly can. And this is 10,000. Remember, that's a guaranteed prize. That is how much money you're going to take home, as long as you give me the correct answer. And the answer is literally in front of you. It is quite literally on the screen. All you have to do is look inside this grid of letters here and find 5 animals. It's a challenge, but I know you can do it. Yes, you can. We are looking for a 5-animal game. But it's 10,000. Just to remind you, it is unbelievable. It's a very high price tonight. 5 animals is what we are looking for. 5 animals is what we want you to find. We do need you to work hard because it is a little bit of a challenge because you've got to only go in straight lines. That's something else to remember as well. These arrows are there for your information. They are there to remind you. All you have to do is look left to right, top to bottom. So nothing diagonal, no zigzagging. Left to right, top to bottom. This is for professionals. Concentrate. 10,000 Rand. Find 5. Okay, do you know what? I've got maybe one more offer on my sleeve. I'm not wearing sleeves, but that's okay. Do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to bring in the bonus prize game. You can win extra money on the bonus prize. So let's remind you that the 10,000 is a guaranteed prize. You can win extra on the bonus game. We're going to bring in the bonus game now. We're going to change the bottom now to represent it. There we go. So you can win up to 15,000. Let me explain. It's a 10,000 guaranteed for giving me 5 animals. We then move on and we play another game, which is called the bonus game. Let me explain the bonus game. And that's where you can win an additional 5,000, bringing the total to 15. That's the total you can win. Bonus game is very simple. It's a separate game. There's 16 boxes. They are numbered 1 to 16. Behind these boxes are 4 jesters, guys. Somewhere there. You just choose 4 boxes. We spin them around. If you find all 4 jesters, you win that extra bonus. So we are talking for a total of 15,000. So there's guaranteed still of 10. Nothing's changed there. But you can win an extra 5 now because we've got the bonus game in. It's an extra game that you can play on top. So it's an extra bonus there for you. 10 is still guaranteed. Nothing's changed there. You're still going to take home the 10 as long as you give me all 5. And then if you win the bonus game, even better. You win an extra 5,000. If you don't, you still take home the 10. It's a brilliant solution. It's a brilliant situation for you. So you're playing for up to 15,000 now. It's a huge prize that you could take home. 10, of course, guaranteed at least. So, wow, this is great. This is exciting. Who is going to have a go now? Now you've got a great chance. Who is going to be the next winner? Who's going to be my 6th winner on the show? We are looking for 5 animals now. 5 animals. All you've got to do is SMS Win to 39975. I know that this is hard. I know it's a hard one tonight because we're looking for all 5 of these animals, and that is not the easiest thing that we've asked for you to do. We did an earlier game where we looked for 1 and we looked for 2, but now 5. And look how many letters there are. It's not easy. Not an easy one. Not an easy one. Quite a challenging game, I would say. This one is difficult. Definitely a difficult game, I'm going to say. I'm going to suggest that it's quite a hard one. Not the easiest. I've only found 1 of these animals. And I keep staring, probably staring at it a bit longer than you have. I don't know the answers. I do see 1 of them, though. It is difficult. It is difficult. But you can do this. You can do this. Let me just remind you as well that the directions that you should be looking at are left to right, top to bottom. Those are the only 2 directions you can find the answers in. So if you found something kind of diagonal, no. Only straight lines. Left to right, top to bottom. This is difficult. It is. Really, really a challenging game tonight. But guys, it's your challenge. It's your challenge. And I know that you love challenges. And this one is a challenge for you tonight. But you know what? It is challenging. What do you think about 10,000 guaranteed and maybe 10,000 on the bonus? Would that make it more fun for you at home? I hope so. It's meant to be a game show. It's meant to be fun. So now we'll have a 20,000 in total, and you can take that money. You really can. If you want to take it, you certainly can. We've got a 10,000 guaranteed, and then you're going to play that extra bonus game where you can win another 10,000. That's all up to you, of course, but it's possible. So you can play up to 20,000. You can take home 20,000 on this game. Wow, that's a lot of cash. It is a difficult game. I accept that. I acknowledge that. It's a very challenging game. It's a spelling game, so you've got to make sure that you spell them correctly. There might be a few kind of misleading ones. I don't know, but it's possible. So I want you to double check it. Don't just assume that you've got the right answer there. Double check it. Make sure that you've got the spelling right. It might sound like it's correct, but you just double check it. I like to be cautious. I don't want you to waste your opportunity. What have you got for me, South Africa? Come on, I know it's late. I know it's Friday night. You've probably been working all week. Been busy bees. Busy bees. I've been working. And I know it's Friday night. And I know it's a struggle to stay awake. But just consider this. This is a huge prize. It is worth staying awake for. I know you're tired. I had a big coffee before I came to work. Keeps me awake till about 5 a.m. But that's okay. It's worth it to be here with this energy. And you can take this 20,000 rand. Imagine how peacefully you will sleep. Remember, it's a minimum of 10,000. That's the guaranteed prize, of course. If you find all 5 of these animals, that's the guaranteed prize is 10,000. Then you can play for the extra bonus game. You can play for another 10. So guys, remember that 4 is not enough. 3, 2, 1, none of that is not. It's not enough. Please remember that. It's very important that you cannot take that prize unless you find all 5. It's really important to understand that. It has to be 5 animals. That's the first step. Find 5. It's a challenge, I know. Not easy. We don't always give you the easiest games. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we give you nice, easy games. But this, today, no, this is hard. It's difficult, isn't it? It's a challenging one tonight. I'm going to try to offer you more. Maybe it's not enough. Today is the day. We're being very, very generous today. We are. What do you think about 25,000 in total? Let's go with 25. We're going to go with 25,000 rand in total. Let me explain. That is 10,000 still guaranteed. That's still the guaranteed prize, and it's fantastic. It really is. But then there's now up to 15,000 available in that bonus game, and that can be won by you as well. Remember, it's a 10,000 guaranteed. The 15,000 is just like an extra bonus game. You can win that, but that means you're playing for up to 25,000. That is how much you can win right now. It's a huge prize. It really can. Just the 10 alone is crazy. That alone is huge. It's a 10,000 guaranteed. It's a lot of money. You're playing for up to 25,000 rand. Guys, I want you to take this money home. Please remember, it's not my money. I'm more than happy to give it away to you. I like to be generous with my manager's money. It's not my money. I'm giving, I'm throwing it at you. I'm trying my hardest. I do my best. I do my best to help you so that we have more winners, of course. That's the point, isn't it? It's a game show. It's meant to be fun. It's a fun game show. It's meant to be fun. It's not too serious. We do like to try and have fun. But we do like to, of course, focus on giving out the money. Game shows are meant to win money, and we want to give out that money. 25,000 is what we can give out on this one. But guys, you've got to find the animals. I found one. I've still only found one. I feel like such an idiot. Where's the rest of them? Where's my 6th winner? Where's the other animals? All right, I found one. I don't want to talk to myself. I talk to myself most of the time. I do. When I'm at home, I talk to myself. When I sleep, I talk in my sleep. That's why I'm single. You can imagine, it's a nightmare. I do want to give you that 25,000. I really do. It is possible for me to give you that total amount there. It's absolutely a possibility, and I can do that. I can definitely give out 10. That's for absolute sure. And 15 on the bonus. But do you know what? Maybe it's not enough. Maybe it's not enough. I want to give you more. Maybe 25 is not enough. It's hard, isn't it? It's a challenging one. Maybe it's just not enough. Should we go to 30 in total? Let's go to 30. Let's go up to 30,000 in total. Why not? Indeed. Friday night, baby. We are starting the show good today. We're playing for 30,000 in total right now. A 10,000 guaranteed, and up to 20,000 can be won on that bonus game. That's how much you win if you win the bonus game. Another 20,000 on top. That's crazy. So it's 10 guaranteed, 20 are possible on the bonus, up to 30,000. It's good cash, and that is a very strong possible that you can win this money, guys. It really is. It's something that can happen. It does happen, and I'd love to give it away to you right now. 10,000 guaranteed, 20,000 available on the bonus game. It's exciting. It is. Finding 5 animals is the first step. I'm trying still to look for these answers. Let me remind you how the bonus game works. The bonus game is a separate game. So you're playing for 10,000 on this game. So this is how you find that 10,000 rand in your pocket. The bonus game is a separate game. We clear this off the screen, and what we do is we put boxes on the screen. We have 16 boxes, and they are numbered 1 to 16. Now, behind these 16 boxes, there's 4 jesters hidden at random. We don't know where they are. We ask you to choose. You can select 4 boxes. We take the boxes that you selected, we spin around those 4, and if you find all 4 jesters, you win the bonus cash. It's as simple as that. I will talk you through it. It's very simple, so have nothing to worry about. Bonus game is nice and fun. So that's how you can win that extra money. So this is the guaranteed game. And then we move on and play the bonus game, and it's nice and simple. So do not worry about it. It's fun. It is. And that's how you can win extra money. And all you have to do is give me 4 numbers, and you just choose 4 random numbers. Your lucky numbers. Choose your lucky numbers. We are playing for 30,000 total now. Is this still too hard? Is it still too hard? I think it is, because we're still struggling, aren't we? What can I do? Can I give clues? I can't really give clues, can I? I can't give clues because I don't even know the answer myself. I can't. I don't even know the answer. I can't, though, because I don't know where they are. I can tell you where one of them is. But you know what I can do? I can do things with the prizes. You know what I can do? I can offer you 35,000. I can do that. I can't give you clues, but I can push the money out. That's in my power. We're going up to 35 now. Yes, unbelievable. 35,000 in total. 10,000 on that guaranteed prize, and now 25,000 rand is available on the bonus game. It's a separate game. We play it after this, and you can win up to 25 on that. But remember, the 10 is guaranteed. It's a 10,000 guaranteed. This is not an easy game. There's a lot of information to take in, a lot to focus on. So I want to make sure, I keep repeating it because I want to make sure that you understand. We do need 5 animals. There's no prize for 4. Or 3 or 2. There's no prize if you've got 4 and a guess and it's wrong. No. It has to be 5 exact solutions, 5 correct answers in this grid. That's the first step. That's how you win the 10,000. We move on, we play the bonus game, and you can win another 25 on that. Very easy bonus game. You just give us random numbers. You choose those lucky numbers for yourself. It's easy, easy peasy. But will you win? I don't know. It's at random. I don't know. This is the skill. Finding these animals, that's the skill. I found one. I still only found one. I really have. I am looking. I'm not good at them. Cool faces at you. I'm not good at these. It's a difficult game. It's not easy. Not easy. Remember that these arrows here are there for good reason. They are the directions that you need to be looking in. So you've got to be looking left to right, top to bottom. Only those directions. So nothing zigzagging, nothing diagonal going sort of down or up or anything crazy like that. Straight lines. Very important. That way. Left to right. Top to bottom. So straight lines. Very important. Maybe let's start, with the first line. What have you found in that first line there? Anything? Anything? I'm giving clues. I was giving a clue to everyone at home. I try to be helpful, South Africa. Sometimes when I can see an answer, I do try to sort of vaguely point towards it. I'm nice, and I am nice, producer. I am nice. He said, oh, you're so nice. I am. I try. I do try to help everyone. Oh, Jesus is being rude to me now. He's laughing and he's mocking me. Okay, so if you found anything at the top there, I tried to give clues. If you watch the show regularly, you'll know how many clues I try to give. I do try to give little hints and tips. Look in the top row. Something in my eye, my contact lens. Anything in that top row there? I'm subtle. It's subtle, right? No one noticed me giving a clue. All right, to be honest, that's the only one that I found, so I'm out. I can't help you anymore. I've only found that top one, so I can't find any more. Honestly, I have no idea what the others are. I can't help you with the rest. But I've helped you with one. Right, come on, South Africa. Time is ticking. We're not getting any younger, people. I'm not getting any younger. That's why I have to sit down now. I'm old. I can't stand up anymore. I'm too old for this. I'm too old. Right, lovely good people. South Africa, come on. Don't be wasting my time now. Look at this. TikTok. TikTok. Can't afford a watch. But it's very late. I know it's late. It's almost 1 o'clock. My producer says it's 1 o'clock. It's nearly 1 o'clock. Goodness me. South Africa, what are you doing awake? I hope you are awake. I hope someone's awake. Guys, I'm sure you're there. I'm sure you're watching. I'm sure you're searching. But have you found the answers? That's the crux of the matter. All right, one more offer. One more. I'm going to have to change the game. If it's too hard, we spend too long on it. What do you think about 40,000 Rand in total? Is that crazy? It is. It is. It matches my hair. We are crazy today. We're going to 40,000 Rand. We're not kidding. That's a 10,000 guaranteed prize, remember, and a 30,000 on that bonus game. You can win that 30,000 on that bonus game. You really can. So it's a 40,000 Rand prize that you are playing for tonight on this game. That is madness. It really is. I don't think we've ever gone as high as that. We're playing for a lot. It's a 10,000 guaranteed. Remember, all you have to do is find 5 animals. I don't know what's going on today. We're very happy in the studio today. It's a Friday night. It's nearly 1 o'clock. I know it's late. South Africa, I'm with you. I'm at work at 1 in the morning on a Friday night. It's much better for you. You're at home watching. You're at home. I'm at work. But South Africa, I'm with you. I'm just as tired as you. I drank a lot of coffee. But wake up. Is the caffeine kicking in? Has it kicked in? If you do want to sleep, fine. Go to sleep. If you want to win the money, stay awake. Stay with me. We're playing for 40,000 in total. It is a huge prize and I would love to give it away. I really would be so happy to give that away to you. I know you guys get so excited when we win. So close. Doing well. I'm so excited. So excited. We're doing so well today. It's a very difficult game, very challenging. We're almost there, aren't we? So close. How long is that? SMS Win to 39975. That's what you've got to do. SMS Win. WIN, which is what someone's going to do to 39975. This is a challenge. It is hard. It is hard. I still have only found one. I have absolutely no idea where all 5 are. It's lost on me, this game. It's a hard one. And you've got to make sure that you've spelt them correctly because there might be sort of a few in there that they might look like it's something, but it might be spelt wrong. I want you to double check that. I don't want you to make that mistake. I want you to make sure that you've double checked it. Tell me what you can find. Looking for a winner on this game now. We've spent a long time on this, haven't we? Has anybody found it? I don't want to spend so long on these games, guys. Come on. Have you found it? Have you found it, South Africa? Has one person found all 5? That's what I need. That one lucky person with all 5. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. Guys, it's a 40,000 rand prize. That is how much you can win. It's a lot. And I'm looking for a winner on this game, guys. Find 5 animals. SMS win to 39975. That's what I want. That's what I need from you. Have you found 5? I'm looking for all 5. 1 is not enough. 2, again, not enough. Good, but not enough. It's got to be all 5. That's what we're looking for. I don't want you to give up. I know it's a lot to look for. I know that there's a lot to get through there, but we are optimistic, as always, that we can find that winner tonight. We've spent too long on this game. I don't want to spend much longer on it, guys. I don't want to spend all show on one game. I want to move it on. Find 5 animals, guys. Find 5. It has to be 5 for 40,000. That's what we need. SMS win to 39975. Come on, come on, come on. 40,000 can be yours. Finding those 5 animals. I found 1. I still only found 1. I'm waiting for you. Waiting for my winner. Had so many good winners tonight. 5 winners already. Waiting for my next one. Can you do it? Can you solve it? Keep looking. I hope you can do this. I hope it's possible. I hope there's no problem with it. Come on, SMS win to 39975. We have got up to 40,000 on this game, guys. It's a 10,000 guaranteed and a 30,000 available on the bonus. That's a lot of money that you can take home, but you've got to play. It's up to 40,000. It really is a lot. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Crazy big prize. I am waiting for you. I don't want to wait. First of all, you need to find all 5. You need to find all 5 animals. And remember that there's only 2 directions, left to right and top to bottom. Those are the only 2 directions to look in. Nothing's changed. Earlier we played this kind of game, but we had less letters, less animals to find. We were looking for 1, 2. Now we're looking for 5. I am waiting for my winner. Waiting for you. Any ideas? Can you find them? Can you find all 5? I'm waiting for my lucky contestant, waiting for that winner, waiting for the answer. Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you see them? 5 animals. Time is ticking. Is it too hard? Is that the problem? Is it too difficult? We could change it. We could change it and move another game in. If we do that, the money won't be as high. This is the problem. You have to decide what we're going to do. Do you want to take the 40,000? Is that how much it takes? That's how much you want? This is the 40,000 game. If we give you an easier game, the money won't be as high. This is the balance that we have to play. If we get stuck in a game and the money goes really high, we kind of end up having to decide what to do. Do we keep going? Do we hope that someone can solve it? Or do we have to move on? I can try one more thing. I didn't want to give you any clues. I tried not to help you too much. However, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard. What if I make it easier? What if I say just find 4? Is that easier for you? Is that going to be a lot easier? Just finding 4? But we'll keep everything the same. We'll keep the money as it is. We'll keep the 40,000 there. We'll say 10,000 is still guaranteed, 30,000 on the bonus, but just look for 4. That's good. That's reasonable. I'm doing a little negotiation for you. So we just need 5. We did need 5, and now we just need 4. That's helpful. That's helpful. But now, you got to do it. You got to do it. Everything has stayed the same, except that all we need now is 4 instead of 5. We've made it a little bit easier for you. We did want 5. There are 5 there, to be clear. It doesn't matter which 4 of the 5 you give me. The easiest 4 makes sense. It's up to you. Find them in there. As long as you've got 4 of the animals that we are asking for, we're happy. Doesn't matter which ones. Just you find them. So guys, now I found one, so I'm a quarter of the way there, 25% of the way there. Hopefully you are 100% of the way there and you found all 4. Just find 4. Just find 4. Straight lines, left to right, top to bottom. Looking for 4 animals. That's what we're looking for. That's what we need. SMS Win to 39975. SMS Win to 39975. If you can see them, if you can find them, if you think you've got the answer. We're playing for up to 40,000 rand on this game. Remember, it's a 10,000 guaranteed for finding all 4 correctly. After that, we play a separate game, which is the bonus game. It's a very simple game of luck, and you just choose 4 numbers and we find those jesters. Hopefully, if you do find them all, you win an additional 30,000 rand. That's an extra bonus game that we can play. So you're playing for up to 40,000. It is crazy money. Remember, the 10 is the guaranteed prize for this. That's guaranteed and that's safe. Even if you lose the bonus game, that 10,000 is still yours. So don't worry about that. It's exciting. You've got the possibility of quadrupling the prize. It's crazy. But have you found 4? That's the challenge. The very first challenge. Close to the end of this game. I cannot play this one, but very soon I will need to change this game very, very soon. I cannot keep playing this one for a long, long time, guys. We've got lots of other games lined up for you, lots of other things that we need to do. 4 animals if you have them. If you've got them, let me know. You let me know if you've got them, because I would love to give out this fantastic prize. I really would. I really, really would. I've got one of them. I'm looking continuously to find other ones. I might have an idea of another one. But you guys have got to do the work. Let me have a little look. I sometimes find it easier to go column by column. I find it easier to do that. Because there's only 2 directions, top to bottom, left to right. So maybe start top to bottom and go column by column. And look top to bottom and see what you can see. And then if you can't find it, then go across and do the left to right ones. But we are so close to solving this. If you want to take this huge prize, you've got to do it now. You've got to do it now. You really do. If you are hesitating, you will lose this chance. You will lose this chance. I don't want you to lose this chance, guys. I want you to be here. If you found 4, well done to you. Let me know. I'm here. I'm waiting. Here and I'm waiting. You might have found 4 of them. You might have found 5 of them. We just need 4. Doesn't matter which 4. 4 correct answers from you. And that takes that 10,000. That's a guaranteed prize. Remember, that's a guaranteed. We're going to play for the extra on the bonus game. You can win up to 40,000, but you're definitely going to take home 10 as long as you give me 4 animals. Great money. It's great money. I'd love to give it away to you. Remember, all you have to do is SMS Win to 39975 if you have a chance. If you think you've got a chance of winning. I'm waiting for you. South Africa. I know you're there. I know you're watching. I know you're watching. I know this is a popular show. It's a busy show. But this is the end of this game. I can't keep waiting. I know you're there, guys. We've had a lot of good winners tonight, but this is the end of the game. I'm not kidding. I can't keep waiting like this. We're playing this on a very, very long time. We need to move it on. I can't keep waiting. I can't keep waiting. Left to right, top to bottom. It's the end of the game. What can I do? I don't even know. I don't know what to do. I'm waiting. I don't want to wait any longer. I'm waiting for this winner and then that's it. I want to move on. Giving you a little extra time, but this is the end of this, the end of the game. I can't keep playing, you know this. We have to move these games on. We can't keep playing one game for the whole of the show, guys. We've got lots and lots of other games lined up. So many other games ready to go. I know that this is a challenging game for you, but we can't just wait and wait and wait. So, guys, let's hurry this up. This 40,000 is still here. It's still waiting for you. It is time for us to have a winner. End of the game. What can I do? Nothing. I like to be dramatic. I just like to be dramatic, please. That was me being... I was just coughing dramatically. I was being dramatic, sorry. But I was trying to get everyone's attention. Oh, I'm misunderstood. I'm just misunderstood. I was being dramatic. Come on, South Africa. Tell me. We're looking for 4 animals. End of the game. End of the game. End of the game. What do we find? hopeful we're going to find a winner. Let's see. Now I am coughing. Right. Okay. Let me just recap. Let me recap the situation in South Africa. I'm here until you win. I don't get to go home until you win. So I would like you to win faster, and then I can go home. I'm just kidding. Just kidding around. But we don't have a huge... it's not a long show, you know. You guys have got to be quick with this. You can't spend all show on one game. We have to move it on, you know. We do. So 40,000 prize, guys. Remember, 10,000 guaranteed. And up to 30,000 on that bonus game. But it is the end of this. We can't wait forever. We can't. We just can't keep playing it, guys. It's got to happen. It's got to have a winner. Got to have a winner. It's the end of the game. Should I wait? Should I change it? I don't want to end it without a winner. We do need someone, don't we? We need someone to try. We need someone to at least have a try at this game. We need someone to at least come through and have a guess. Even if it's wrong. Even if it's wrong, I'd still be happy with that. Because then someone's trying. I'd like to have someone try. I am playing for up to 40,000 rand. So much money. What are you going to do with that money? How exciting. I'm excited. So excited. I am excited. I'm going to give out a lot of money soon. Who's going to be my winner? Whom? All right, remember that we're looking for 4. We were looking for 5. There are 5 in there, but just to be clear, we only need 4. It doesn't matter which 4. It doesn't matter. Just give me 4. What do you want me to say? What else? I can't offer you a prize for, I can't lower it to 2 animals or 3 animals. You've got to work for this. You've got to work for it. It's a 10,000 guaranteed prize for the 4 animals, guys. Please. All right, guys, you're going to have 2 minutes. We're going to have to put a 2-minute clock on it. We've got to end this one. I can't play it for too long. I've got a 2-minute clock on the screen. When that hits 0, that's it. I'm out. Are you ready? Can we start the clock in 3, 2, 1? Okay, we've got a 2-minute countdown. I told you I cannot play this game for the rest of the show. We have to move it on. If we don't have a winner, we move it on. I've done everything I can. This is your last chance to take this cash, your last chance to have a go at this game. We're looking for 4 animals. It's a guaranteed 10,000, remember, and we're playing for up to 30,000 on that bonus. If you find those 4 jesters, you can take an extra 30,000, guys, and that's 40,000 in total. I just need you here. I just need someone to have a go at this. 1.5 minutes. Itch your nose. You know, when you talk, it makes your nose vibrate. Did you know that? I learned that at drama school. When you sing, your nose vibrates. It makes your nose itch when I'm talking. I know I sound insane, but it's true. Any singers out there will understand what I'm talking about. 1 minute. Come on, good people. I know you're there. I know you're watching. Just over a minute. We don't have time for this, guys. You've got to find 4 animals. You've got to do this as fast as you possibly can. I cannot do this forever. I can't wait forever. I wait as long as I possibly can. Come on. 55 seconds. I don't want to end this one without at least someone having a try. There's 4 animals. Is anybody ready to give them to me? Have you written them down? Have you got them on a piece of paper? You've got 45 seconds to do this. It is not long enough. It is not long enough. It's a 40,000 potential prize going home to you. Find 4 animals. Win is the word you need to SMS to me. SMS the word win to 39975. I'm here and I'm waiting with anticipation of somebody taking home this at least 10,000 guaranteed prize. Hopefully up to 40,000. You've got 20 seconds and then I got to say goodbye to the game. It's a beautiful game, but it's out the door. We're kicking it out. Finding those animals has proven too hard. You've got 15 seconds to do this. If you're going to do it, now is the moment to try. Now is the moment. You can get the SMS in just before this ends. We've got 6 seconds until the end of the round, guys. 5, 4. Ay, ay, ay. We are on 00.00. What's going on? I need someone to try. I need one person to try. Is it going to be you or somebody else? I just don't know. You could still do it. It can happen. We're looking for 4. If you know what this is, you let me know. You let me know as fast as you can. Who's got all 4 animals? Looking for all 4 here. 4 animals here. I don't want to waste time, guys. I want you to be quick and I want you to be fast on this one. I don't want to waste any longer on this. We've spent a long time on this game already. We are looking for a winner. And there's somebody on the line. Yes, contestant, are you there?
Yeah, bro.
Madam, welcome to the studio. Tell me your answers.
Hippopotamus.
Yes?
Lion.
Hippopotamus, lion.
Zebra.
Zebra.
Camel.
And camel. You are 10,000 rand richer. Hippopotamus, ostrich, seal, zebra, tiger, camel and lion. Those are the ones you could choose from. We had a lot to choose from. Madam, we're going to move on to the bonus game. Choose 4 boxes. Choose your 4 lucky boxes for me. Your lucky numbers.
2.
2. Another one.
4.
4. Another one.
1.
And one more.
3.
You found 1, but you didn't win the bonus, but you did find 1. Well done to you, that was good. You don't win the bonus prize, but you do win 10,000 rand, guaranteed. Well done to you, madam, you've won 10,000 rand. I hope you're very happy. Congratulations to you. We will send that money to you. We'll be in contact after the show. We're going to move on to the next game. We're playing for 300. We move straight on. We don't waste any time. We are super fast here in the studio. Find one different picture. Get on the phone as fast as you can. ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4. Same principle, guys. It's a whole new round, a whole new chance, a whole new opportunity, guys. SMS Win to 39975 if you want to have a chance of winning this game as quick as you possibly can. One different picture. Simple as it could be. As simple as it could be. It's very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. We just gave out 10,000 rand. We did. We just gave it out, didn't we? That lovely lady, she won 10,000. Well done to you, madam. Remember, when you win on the show, we always contact you after the show. We've got your phone number in the system, so do not panic. Don't worry if you get disconnected. It's absolutely fine. You've won that money. It's guaranteed, madam, so that money's yours. That 10,000 is yours, so don't worry about that at all. Celebrate and enjoy yourself. We call you back after the show. The customer service team call you back. Get all your details, and that money's on its way. Any problems, the phone numbers are all underneath. You can contact us there, so there's no problems. 10,000 we just gave out. It's good. I'm still excited about that. But the show is not over yet. That's true. That's true, producer. You're quite right. We have so many more games. So many more games like that. This is just 300. This is a quick and easy one. If anyone's got it. Easy money, guys. Quick, quick, quick. Come on. Which one? Which little piggy went to market? Someone's got it. Yes. Hello, hello.
Are you?
Hello, madam. Welcome to the studio. Which is your answer?
A2.
A2. Yes. Oh, it's little Liz. Missing its little Liz. Madam, 300 rand is yours. Well done to you. That money's on its way to you. Well done. 300 rand. No time wasted. Let's move on. Let's look at this one. Look, little sharks. Is it a shark? Yeah. It looks quite friendly, that shark. It's probably going to bite us, though. Don't get too close to them. 300 rand. Same thing. Same thing. Lots of details. There's a lot of background detail. Lots of little details on this one. We're going to go to 400 rand on this one. A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, guys. Lots of sharks on the screen. Be careful. Don't swim with them. They're quite hungry for humans. I'm sure they're quite friendly, really, but let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. We don't need pet sharks. We don't need to stroke the sharks. Keep away from them. They're always hungry. Right, so 400 rand for you. For lovely... It looks friendly, but I don't want to say it's friendly. It's not friendly. I prefer the pig, to be honest. All right. Have a good look. Finding Nemo in the house. Which one is different? So one of them has a difference. I haven't found this one. It could be tiny. This little detail could be very, very small. You've got to check it one by one. Some of the details are really tiny. Sometimes the difference is like the smallest little thing, like a little eyelash. Like you can see it, but you've got, you're not automatically looking at the very tiny thing. Sometimes you're looking at the most obvious bit, like is it a different colour? Someone's got it, yay! Hello, contestant.
It could be tiny, this little detail. Hi.
Hey, madam, what's your answer?
Some of the details. Still looking.
Oh, tell me.
you can see it, you have one automatically looking at the very tiny. But when you're looking at the red obvious,
Quick. What's your answer? We need a solution, or I have to let someone else.
Hey, madam, what's your answer? Yeah.
I have to count you out, madam.
Yeah,
3.
still taking.
We have to let someone else play. If you don't know the answer, 2, 1. Have you got an answer? Madam? Tell me.
Yeah.
B2.
B2.
Okay, you said B2. It was close. It was B1. It was a good try, but it was B1. It was missing the top bit. B1. A good try. Oh, did she win? Oh, my producer says you won. No, I thought she said B2. My producer can hear you clearly, more clearly than I will. We'll double check that, madam. We'll double check it. My producer can hear you a lot more clearer than I can in the studio, so we'll double check what you said. We'll find out. No, it was the wrong solution. B2. Yeah, it was the wrong solution. Yeah. Madam, I'm sorry to say you said B2. That's what I heard. My producer says you said B2. The answer was in fact B1, as we showed you just now. So I'm sorry to say you didn't win, but you can always win on the next one, so don't worry. But a good try, a good try. It wasn't the right answer. Okay, 25 pictures on this one. 25 pictures. We're going to put the money up to 500 rand on this one. You've got to be careful. Please, guys, don't call unless you know the answer. Don't call unless you know the answer. Don't worry at all. It's a 500 rand prize on this one. So, guys, don't call me or don't send an SMS unless you have the answer ready to go. We don't want you to get any wrong answers tonight. We don't want that to happen. So that's a shame. That's a shame. But never mind. We can always win on this game. So there's always another game, isn't there? So don't be too sad. So have a look at these lovely... What is this? A cow? This is a cow, isn't it? These little cartoons that we have. They're very cute. It's got a very big nose. It looks like it's got a cold. I feel like I've got a cold today. I'm all snuffly today. A lovely cow has a cold. Cows are very intelligent, you know. They're very intelligent. And do you know that cows have best friends? Did you know that? They say that cows have best friends in their field. They always have like a little best friend together. It's very cute. Cows are very cute. 500 rand. I don't know if you can buy a cow for that. A pet cow. That would be fun. Okay. Have a good look. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of cows. Now, there's a lot of detail on this cow because he's got little patches. Little patches of colour on him, isn't he? Little, what do we call this? What's that called? Like a patch. I don't know the word for that. I'm not an animal expert, but lots of little patches of colour on him. Can't think what the colour is. Can't think what the name is. But guys, double check it. Double check that because there's quite a lot of detail on that. And I don't want any more wrong answers. We just had a wrong answer. We don't want any more. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 pictures there. And 25 cows. Yeah, 25 cows. Very cute little cows. And we are looking for one difference. That's it. Just one. That's all we need from you. And it's a quick 500 rand. We've just been giving out lots and lots of money tonight, and this is a quick one. So let's not waste any time on it. Be as fast as you can on these quick games. These are fast ones. We like fast games. I don't like the long, slow ones. I like the quick ones. The harder ones take longer. This is easy. Yes, someone's got it. Hello, contestant.
Hello.
So welcome to you. What is your answer?
E5.
A5 or E?
E5.
D5. Okay, we will take that. Well done to you. D5. Well done, sir. You've won that 500 rand. Congratulations to you. Well done. D5. Exactly the answer we wanted. Well done. No problem. No problem, sir. We found that solution there. Well done to you. So you've won 500 is yours. We're going to move straight on. We're playing for 600 now. We're going to push the money up a little bit to 600. We don't waste any time. We've got lots of little elephants here. Little elephants tonight on the screen, so all you've got to do is find the answer. 5 by 5, 25 elephants there. Same thing, finding one different picture for 600 rand. All we need you to do is find the difference. There is one difference in there. One difference. Could be something obvious, could be something easy. We've had one wrong answer. We don't want any more. We want to give out a 600 rand prize. It's a little elephant having a little birthday party, it looks like. Maybe it's his birthday. It's my dog's birthday next week. I know. Happy birthday to my dog. I'm planning a party and everything. It's just me and him going. Obviously, it's just the two of us. I think it's really sad, but I really am going to have a birthday party for my dog. Just me and my dog. I've got him presents and everything. I'm going to wrap them up. He gets so excited. It's so cute. I love my dog. Any dog lovers out there, you know, you like to make it special. My dog doesn't care. Obviously, doesn't care. He doesn't know it's his birthday. Doesn't care. He just likes opening things with paper. It's the little things that we do. If I had a pet elephant, I'd give it a birthday party as well. Wouldn't? It's a very cute elephant. 25 of them, a whole herd of elephants in my apartment. My apartment isn't big enough. Right, good people of South Africa, all the dog lovers out there. I know that there's lots of dog lovers out there. And cat lovers too. Cats have birthday parties too. I know I sound crazy. I'm a crazy cat woman. I've gone mad in my old age. It's just me and my dog. That's what happens when you're single, producer. We're playing for 600 rand. We're playing for a lot of money. We are. Who's going to take this money? 25 elephants went to town and said goodbye to the circus. And off they went with the drum teacher. What's that song? Is that from Dumbo? What's that song from? Okay, we're playing for 600. I've had lots of winners. I've actually lost count. I've lost count of how many winners I had tonight. I really have. I've lost count of them all. So many. I've lost count of you all. But we're trying our hardest to give out another 600 on this one. Oh, dear. All you got to do is find the one difference. That's it. Once you found it, SMS win to 39975. Come on. Oh, yay! Someone's got it. Hello, contestant. Are you there?
I am here, yes.
Hello, madam. Welcome to the studio. What is your answer?
Okay, the answer is E2.
Yes, exactly. It's missing its little hat. E2, well done, madam. You've won 600 rand. It wasn't invited to the party. It didn't have a hat. We waste no time. We have more games lined up. Well done to you, madam. That money's yours. Congratulations. 600 rand on its way to you. Moving on. This one. One different picture. We're going to go to 700 rand. We're going to push the money up. We're looking at little dolphins today. Very cute little dolphins. 6 by 6 there. A, B, C, D, E, F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 6. That's 36 boxes. 36 pictures to look at. It takes a bit of time, this one. They're getting harder and harder as we go through. There's more and more boxes each and every time. So, guys, be fast and be quick on these early games because that's where you can win the easy money, guys. Not too much work for you, but it's getting harder and harder, so be careful. Don't be too slow on it. If you want to get involved, now's the time to do so. We've had a wrong answer already. We don't want any more. 36 dolphins. Is that a school of dolphins when there's a group of them? That's fish, isn't it? Dolphins aren't fish. I really need to learn some animal facts to host this show. Is it a school of dolphins? A school of dolphins. That's what it's called, isn't it? I think it is. 700 rand. You cannot have a pet dolphin. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not allowed. No pet dolphins for you. No. Find one different picture. Have you found it? Have you found it? 700 rand is the prize. I know you guys are good. I know you're sleepy. I know you're tired. Join the club. I'm a very sleepy woman today. But 700, try to solve it and you can take that cash. Remember, if you have an idea, if you think you can see it, you can hear all these other people coming through. So many contestants joining us in the studio today. You can be here as well. You can join us here. You can tell us the answers if you know what it is. All you have to do is SMS the word WIN, W-I-N, to 39975. All the information of how to play, how to get here is underneath me. Please read it all before you pick up your phone. It's very important you understand. But there is 700 rand on this game. You can hear these people coming through. You can hear winners joining us here. You can be here as well. I'm very excited to give out this cash. I'm very excited to give out more money. One wrong answer so far. Not bad. Not bad. I try not to have too many wrong answers during the show. I like it when everybody that comes through gets the answer right. That's a good show for me. I'm a happy woman when that happens. But today, unfortunately, we've had a wrong answer and we don't like that. I don't like it. I don't want you to make mistakes. So be careful. Be careful. Double check it, triple check it. See what you can see. Looking for one difference. That's all we need. Just one difference. That's all I need. Not too demanding. I'm being reasonable. It makes a change. I'm being a reasonable woman today. This is unusual. SMS the word WIN to 39975 if you have any ideas. If you think you can see a difference here in my lovely dolphin school. School of Dolphins. Little Flipper. Was that an Australian TV show? Do you remember that? Anyone remember that? Flipper the dolphin. Was it Flipper the dolphin? Skippy the kangaroo, Flipper the dolphin. Like 80s TV shows that we grew up on. Not that I was born in the 80s. much younger than that. Definitely. All right, 700 rand. One number, one letter. That's all I need. That's all I need. One number, one letter. Uno number, uno letter. Or letter number, doesn't matter. You just got to find a difference. Find one wrong answer today. It's not good, is it? We don't like wrong answers, no. That's what we found on the show. One wrong. We don't want that. We want lots of good answers. Only good answers today. So let's hope that that's the only one. There's someone there. Yes, the phone is ringing. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the studio. What's your answer?
My answer is C6.
C6, yes. There was a few options in there. B4, C6, F2. You could have given any one of them C6. Well done, sir. 700 rand for you. Well done. See it missing its little fin. Well done, sir. 700 rand on its way to you guys. We are moving on. What is this? Okay, we've got 50 pictures, moving pictures. What is this? Is this an ostrich? Don't know what this is. Some kind of... Oh, it's an emu. I don't know. Trying to work out what it is. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's some sort of ostrich-emu hybrid. More importantly, 50 pictures. And we need 3. For 700? No. Let's go to 2,000. That's too low. It's too low. We're asking a lot of you. We're going to go to 2,000 guaranteed. That's a 2,000 rand guaranteed prize. Okay, we're looking for 3 different pictures on this one. They are moving. And there's 50 of them. Just to be really clear, this is a hard game now. Definitely much harder than the earlier ones. I think it's a little bit... it's late, isn't it? It's late. Very, very late. And I think that this 2,000 can be yours, but I do need you to focus really, really carefully on this one. You've got to find all 3 of those pictures there. Find 3. You've got to find 3 differences. Now, the movement is really frustrating on this, and that's what makes it much harder, because they're constantly moving. And the difference might only be seen at some certain points in the movement, so that makes it really hard. You've got to really focus on each one. So 1 picture is not enough. 2 is not enough. It's not enough. It's got to be 3. It's late, isn't it? It's very, very late. I'm going to offer you 3,000 rand instead. I'm going to offer you 3,000 rand. I'm going to offer you 3,000 rand. It's crazy money. It's crazy money. I'm looking forward to giving this money away to you, but it's very high right now. We're paying for 3,000. We don't want any more wrong answers. 3 different pictures. We need a winner on this one right now. Any ideas? Any ideas of what this could be? Remember that we are looking for 3. It has to be 3. If you give me 1, it's not enough. It's not enough to take any prize on this one. And remember, if you give me 2, it's good again, but it's not enough. It's a good try. We appreciate that you tried, but it's not enough. It's not enough at all to take this cash. It's got to be 3 differences on this one, I'm sorry to say. So let's hope that someone's got it. Let's hope that somebody is able to solve this. 3 different pictures we're looking for. Is it going to happen? I just don't know. I just don't know. I never know. But I'm always excited to give out some money at least. Let's hope that someone's going to take this cash prize on this one. Now remember that these are moving, and it could be something that you can only see at certain points of the graphic. So it may be something that you've got to really stare at for the whole loop of the graphic. Check the background, check the color, check the size. But you know what? Let's go to 4,000 because this is hard. This is hard. We're going to 4,000 from now on. We're putting it up. It's getting hotter and hotter. We're going up to 4,000 on this one. It's getting later and later. The games get harder and harder as we go through. So you deserve the 4,000 if you stayed with us all this time. If you stayed with us, then you deserve this 4,000 rand. It can be yours. You can take this prize. You've got to keep looking there. You've got to search for it and find those differences. Find 3. You've got to find 3. That's what we need. That's what we're looking for. 5 by 10, 50 squares. 1 wrong answer tonight. We don't want any more. No. Have a good look. See what you can see. You've really got to focus on this one. It's not an easy game. Not easy at all. It's a hard game. That is for sure. It's a hard game. It's definitely a hard one. It's definitely a challenging one. We're playing for a lot of money. And we don't want you to waste a single moment of the show. We don't want you to waste any time on this. We want you to be here quickly. If you know the answer, SMS the word WIN to 39975 and tell me what you think this could be. Tell me what you think the answer is, because I'm here and I'm waiting with excitement, hoping to give out this 4,000 to you right now. It can be yours.
But you got to tell me. You got to find them. All 3. 1 is not enough. 2 is not enough again. 3 is the solution that we need. That's what we want. Not 1. Not 2, but 3. Guys, keep looking. Remember these little birds. It's kind of like an emu. Ostrich. Something different there. Something different. We are looking for differences. What could it be? It could be something that we've added on. Could be something missing. But this 4,000 is yours if you can find all 3. It could be its eye. Maybe have a go through each column. Have a look. A1, B1. Small details there. Could be something added. Could be something moving. Could be something added on, disappeared. I don't know what it could be. And I remember that I can't stop this picture. I can't stop it from moving. Sometimes we can. Sometimes we have a still version of it. But this one is just a graphic. This is the hardest game. It's the hardest game of the show. Because it's moving. And that's really the challenge on these ones. They're really annoying. Especially when it's late. You know, your eyes get quite tired. And it's hard to focus. It's hard for your eyes to focus when you're tired. It really is. So that's why this one's the hardest one, I think. Because it's hard for you to kind of really, like, focus in on it. What's going to happen? I just don't know. Ay, ay, ay. The hardest game of the night, yes. Maybe we shouldn't have played this game. Sometimes we play the hardest games at the end of the show, and I'm not sure of the logic of it. Because sometimes we should play the easiest games at the end, shouldn't we? Who's going to find them? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. Do you know what? Let's try something. Let's try putting the money up to 5,000. Maybe that's a motivation. Maybe there's some people that could see it, but they weren't that motivated. Maybe that's what you need. If it's not working with 5,000, then we'll have to change this one. We'll have to change this and move on because it's too hard. It is too hard. It's a challenging one. I don't want to make you suffer too much. And sometimes I do wonder why we play the hardest games at the end of the show. What we should do is play the easy games at the end, shouldn't we? That's what we should do. It's logical, isn't it? Because it's harder, isn't it? It's harder for you to focus. It's harder for you to concentrate when it's really tiring and when your eyes are tired. Stay with me, South Africa. Stay with me. Hardest game of the night. I don't want you to waste any time, though. I do want you to be here. We're playing for 5,000. That's guaranteed. Remember, these differences there's 3 different differences, to be clear. It's not the same thing repeated 3 times. It's 3 different things. So you're looking for 3 different things. What could it be? Something missing. We might have removed something. We might have added something. We might have changed the colour. One of them might be upside down. The colour might be different on something. The size. One of them might be smaller, bigger. The background could be different. You've got to look carefully. What could it be? What can you see? Cute little ostrich. It's running towards me. There's a lot of them running towards my head there. I think it's like an ostrich emu thing. It's like a mix. An ostrich. An ostrich and an emu. They became friends. Yes, they did. We're playing for 5,000. Finding 3. Not easy. Not easy. Not the easiest game that we've played. Certainly the hardest game of the show. The hardest game of the night. Because the movement is the frustrating thing. That's what drives me crazy. That's what drives me crazy. Come on. I know. What can I do? What can I do? I don't know what I can do. I don't want to just wait and wait, but I might have to. It's frustrating. It's a hard one, isn't it? It's a challenging game tonight. The hardest game that we've played so far. What should we try? I don't know what we should try. What can we do? All right, let's bring in the bonus game. Maybe that's what you need. Should we bring in the bonus game? Let's play for a total of 15,000 now. Let's bring that bonus game and that pushes that total prize up. We're playing for 5,000 guaranteed and we're going to play for 10 on the bonus game now. We're going to bring that bonus game in. It's nice and fun. Adds an extra element to it. We're trying to motivate you. And my problem is that if I change this now, I can't offer the huge money. That's the problem always. Once we get stuck into it, you know, it's like it's difficult for us to change it. So now we're playing for 15,000 in total. That's a 5,000 guaranteed for solving this. So give me all 3. And then a 10,000 potential prize on the bonus game. Bonus game is a separate game we play. It's very simple. You just give me 4 numbers. There's 50 pictures here. 50 moving, lovely emus there. It's going to be moving the whole time. There's no moment where we can pause it. It has to keep moving the whole time. So it's not going to stop. So that's where we're at. We're stuck on this one, aren't we? It's a challenging one. Not the easiest game at all. A 15,000 rand prize can be yours, but we are looking for 3 different pictures. Find all 3. That's what I need from you. The hardest game of the night. Not easy. Not easy at all. I need you here, and I need a winner. A, B, C, D, E, 1 to 10. Remember, we're looking for 3 coordinates. If you find a difference, have a look at the top. You've got the numbers there. Get the number of the column that it's in, and then the row, A, B, C, D, E. You're playing for 15,000 rand total, guys. You've got to take it seriously. You've got to be careful. You've got to be professional. We're looking for the numbers and the letters, and 3 of them. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Find 3. That's what I need. That's what I'm looking for. It's very late. I think it's too late almost. I think it's a bit of a concern. It's a bit too late. It's possible that everyone's gone to bed. I know that it's late, and I know that everyone slowly gets less and less energy. What about 20,000 in total? Is that going to wake you up? Is that going to keep you with me for the last few moments here? Because I really want to give you this fantastic money. I really do. I want to give you as much as I can. I want to give you the solution as well. I'd love to give you the answer, but you've got to tell it to me. You've got to give it to me. It's a 20,000 total prize, guys. It's a 5 guaranteed. Remember, 5,000 rand is absolutely guaranteed if you give me this answer. The extra money is on the bonus. It's a lot of fun. If you give up now, all over. It's all over. So please don't give up now. Please do not give up now. Now is not the moment to go to bed. Now is not the moment to go to sleep. We are stuck into this game, and I do trust that you're going to do it. I do believe in you. I always believe in you. I always believe that you can do it. There's always someone out there who can solve it. There's always one lucky person out there who has the good eyesight, has the patience and the tolerance to look and solve this and take home a potential 20,000 rand prize. But you've got to concentrate. You've got to focus. You've got to concentrate. You can't just listen to me. You can't just look at the pictures. You've got to do the work. You've got to find the differences. You've got to write them down. Don't give up. Don't give up. Now is not the moment to give up. Now is not the moment to go to bed. You've got to stay with us. I think everyone's gone to bed. Maybe you're the only one watching. I'm sure there's someone. Maybe there's a lot of people that have gone to bed, but I'm sure you're there. I'm sure there's someone out there. I'm sure. I'm certain of it. But I know practicalities are that it's late and people do go to sleep. Not that many people watch at this time of night. This bird is running. I cannot stop it. I can't stop it. There's no pause button on this bird. On me either. There's no pause button. This keeps running. I keep talking. That's the way it goes, people. Can't stop talking. It's all the coffee. I had a big coffee before I came to work. I did. I have to drink coffee, otherwise I fall asleep. It's late. I hope you've had some coffee at home. I hope you're staying awake with me. Maybe you work on a night shift. Maybe you're watching at work. Sneaky watching at work. That's okay. This is a live show. Just to remind you, we're completely live. We broadcast you live. I don't know what the time is. We're on the same time as you, though. I don't have my watch on. No watch. But guys, we finish at 2. It's not that long. I know it's not that long. I know we don't have a huge amount of time, so I don't want you to give up because we've got a lot of money to give away. I know you're tired. We're tired here. But we're staying with you. We're trying hard. I know it's late. I know you are tired. I know you want to go to bed. Just like me, I want to go to bed. I know I'm dreaming of my bed already. But first, we need to solve this game. We need to have a winner, and then we can all go home. I can go home. You can go home. It's certainly a challenge one, isn't it? It's very hard. A very hard game. But we don't want you to give up at this point. We want you to keep going, keep trying. And then soon we can all go home. You take the money. I go home. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy that way. We close up the studio, we lock it up, and we run away home. It's just 3 of us here. There's not many people here. Empty studio. Because it's late at night. But we are dedicated to our show. We are. We're dedicated. We come in. It's a problematic game. It is. It really is. Not the easiest one because the movement. It's just the movement, isn't it? And the 50. It's the worst of everything. It's 50 pitches, it's moving, and there's 3 that we need. It's 3, isn't it? It's because we're asking you to find 3. Is that what's hard? Because I can't stop it. I can't solve that. Is it because it's 3? Finding too many? Is that too hard? Maybe you found 1 or 2 and that's enough. Maybe the 3rd one's really hard to find. 1 is not enough. 2? Do you know what? Let's be kind. Let's say just find 2. This is too hard. Let's say just find 2. I wasn't going to do that, but I think we can do it now. We're going to reduce it. We're going to ask you just to find 2. Find 2. That's reasonable. I feel like there's nothing more else I can do. I can put the money up and I can make it a little bit easier. I can't stop the picture moving. That's one thing I can't do. But I can ask you to find less differences. So just find 2. And the money is the same. The money's exactly the same. It's not going to change. We're playing for 5,000. 5,000. Guaranteed. It's a 15,000 bonus. We are staying with it. We need a lot of coffee. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's the hardest game of the night. That's right. We're playing for 20,000 rand in total. Tell me the answer. It's the hardest game of the night. We are here. We are only looking for 2. We're just looking for 2 now. It's much easier than it was. Much, much easier. Only 2. Is it going to happen? I don't know. I'm waiting for you. Waiting. 2 different pictures. I've made it easier. 25,000 in total. How does that sound? But you've got to focus. You've got to concentrate. I know you're there. I know you want this money. Everyone wants this money, right? It's a lot. You've got a lot of competition for this. 25,000 total. Find 2. Can you do it? Can you find them? $5,000. It's a lot of money. Fantastic offer, fantastic prize, but you've got to find 2. And this is the hardest game of the show. I know it is. I'm sorry to say. Giving you a challenge. Hardest game of the night. Can you do it? Can you solve it? You need to solve it. Someone has to do this. I'm waiting for you. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do this? I just don't know, guys. I can't wait. You gotta wake up. I know it's late. Don't fall asleep. Not at this point. Not at this point. Take the money, then go to sleep. Then you can go to sleep. I promise you, it's going to be worth it. Stay with us. We don't have a huge amount of time. We want to give out a huge amount of money. I'm going to put the money up to 30,000 just to wake you up, because I need to push you to wake yourselves up, guys. We've got a 5,000 guaranteed, and now we're going to play for a 25,000 on that bonus game. We've pushed that money up even higher. We are giving away a 30,000 total prize on this game, but you have to stay awake and you have to solve the puzzle now. I cannot keep waiting like this. Have you got the answer? Have you solved it? Have you found it? 2 differences I'm looking for. 2. Find 2 different pictures. Give me those coordinates, the number and the letter. Tell me the answer. You're going to take home a guaranteed 5. A guaranteed 5,000. We're going to move on. We play the bonus. You can win another 25,000 there. And we're looking for 2, not 3. We did want 3. That's what we started asking you for, 3. Now, just 2. If you do not try, you can't take the prize. If you don't try, you can't win. You've got to be in it to win it. You know how you can be here. You know how you can join me. It's all underneath me. Everything's there, all the information. Please read it all before you pick up the phone. Make sure you understand how it works, how you're coming through, how you get here. I want to give out this money, but I need someone that has the right answer. We've had wrong answers tonight. Not good. We don't like that. No, we don't. good answers. The hardest game of the show so far. The hardest game of the night. Absolutely true. Come on, let's not waste any more time. I can't waste any more time. We don't have time to waste, guys. We're looking for someone to take this prize. Do not give up. Absolutely true. Don't give up. Not at this point. Not at this point when we're so close to doing so good. Oh my goodness. It's exciting. I just don't know whether it's going to happen or not. I don't know whether you're going to solve it. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's up to you. It's all up to you. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I wait? Do I move on? Play something else? I don't want to move on. I don't want to move on without you. I want to give out the 30,000. I really do. I really do. It'd be a really fun show if we could give out that 30,000 tonight. That's a total prize you're playing for, remember? How exciting. Trying so hard today. We are trying hard today. I don't want you to give up. I do not want you to give up. I want you to be here with me, telling me this solution, giving me this answer as fast as you can, as soon as you can. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. We've got a very nice prize. Remember to look at the differences. It could be something so small that you might not have noticed it. It could be something obvious that you find it straight away. But you have to find them, and you have to write them down. Remember to write them down so you can just read it through. I want you to be clear. Now, what could the differences be? Something upside down, perhaps? Something added on? We could have given one of them an extra head, an extra leg, an extra feather. We could have taken something away, maybe. Okay, you guys, listen to this. I want to give you more. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you 35,000 in total. I'm going to push the money out once again. South Africa, we're going up to 35,000 just to wake you up. You've got to wake up. We can't waste any Maya time. South Africa, wake up, because we are running out of time. It's 35,000. That's the total. 5,000 guaranteed. Remember, 30,000 available on the bonus game. You can win that extra cash. But 5 is guaranteed, remember, for this game. So that's the basic that you're going to take home, is a guaranteed 5,000 just for solving this, and then we move on and play the bonus game after. It's made up of 2 sections there, so you're playing for up to 35,000, but the guaranteed is 5. That's pretty good. The guaranteed is good. Just the guaranteed is enough to get excited about. 5,000 rand is still a lot of money. And that's a guarantee for getting the answer right. What's going to happen? I just do not know. At this point in the show, I don't know. I know we can't wait forever. I know I can't keep playing it. I know we run out of time. I don't want you to give up, though. I want you to still be here. I want you to still join me in the studio and tell me what you think it can be. 50 pictures there, 50 emus or ostriches. I haven't quite worked out what they are yet. I think it's an emu. It looks cute, doesn't it, though? It looks like a cute emu. But keep searching, keep looking. There are so many pictures there. 50 pictures there. I want you to double check, guys. A3, A4, go through it slowly and methodically. And if you don't check it carefully, you're not going to find them. You can't do this one by just kind of quickly scanning. This is a logical one. You've got to do it piece by piece. You've got to start at the top. That's how I do it. I start at the top and I go column by column. That's what I like to do. You could go across, but you've got to be methodical. This isn't easy to just see at a glance. You've got to really look at it, because you're comparing as you go. You're comparing each one to the next one. So you need a little consistency and logic on this game. So it's hard, you know? Not everyone has all these skills. I don't have much consistency or logic. Not good eyesight either. I'm useless, to be honest with this. But let's have a good look. So you start at the top. You start at A1. That's what I would do. If you want to go across, that's good. If you want to go top to bottom, that's also good. And can you see something now? Can you see something that's a bit different? Maybe something's not quite right. Or maybe they're perfect. Maybe that first column, maybe it's perfect. I don't know. Go to the second column. Have a look. What do you see? Can you see anything there? Anything missing? I don't know. Maybe have a look. Go to the third column. Start at the top. Look down. All the way down. See what you see? All right, South Africa. Last offer. We are so getting close to the end of the game, the end of the show. And it's late, but you know what? My final offer, I'm going to go to 40,000 just to wake you up, South Africa. That's it. No more money. That's the total prize, 40,000 in total that you can win. I cannot offer you any more money. That's the total prize that you can take home on this game and the bonus game, guys. It's a 40,000 total prize you can play for. 5 is guaranteed, and then up to 35 on that bonus game available, guys. You take both of them, you can take 40,000 rand. It's crazy money. You can win that money. You really can. You're going to take at least 5 as long as you get this right. That's crazy. 5 in itself is mad, and that's a guaranteed prize, guys. You're not risking it. If you play the bonus game, you don't risk the guarantee. The guarantee is always still yours. That's your money. The bonus is just a bonus. If you win it, great. If you don't, you're still taking 5. That's a good situation to be in. But to put yourself in that situation, you have to find a solution. Find 2 different pictures, A, B, C, D, E, 1 to 10 there. 50 squares, 50 moving squares. We're only looking for 2. We are so close to the end of the game. We are so close to the end of the show. But I want to play 2 more games. I might have enough time just to play 2 more quick games. But let's move this one on as fast as we can. We've got time to play 2 more really fast kind of spot the difference type games. They're always quick and easy ones. But let's solve this one as fast as we can first. We need someone to take this one out of the way. Has anyone got this now? Anyone at home, if you're interested in being here, if you're interested in having a chance to come through to me to tell me that solution, all you have to do is SMS WIN, W-I-N, to 39975. That's the answer. That's the number. Everything's underneath there. Please read it all before you call. It's scrolling as well. Make sure you've understood everything before you pick up that phone. It's very important that you do. We do explain everything to you. It is clearly explained to you underneath. There is a 40,000 total prize. It's a 5 guaranteed for solving this. You've got to get 2 answers. That's 5. You play a bonus game after that. It's nice and simple. I'll talk you through it. Extra bonus game, you can win an extra 35,000. If you don't win it, you still take the 5. It's a good situation to be in. You're still going to take the 5. That's guaranteed. You don't risk it. Once I hear this answer, if it's correct, 5 is yours. If you win another 35, even better. If you don't, you're still taking 5. You know what? I've got bad news. I've got very bad news. It's the end of the game. Can't wait any longer. My producer tells me this is the end of the game. Sorry to say. Sorry, guys. Sorry. End of the game. It's on the screen. That means it's official. It's an official thing. We are officially at the end of this game. I cannot wait any longer. I can't. I'm sorry to say. I've waited as long as I possibly can on this one. 40,000 rand. That's the total prize. I want to give it away. I really do. I'm doing my best here. We're looking for 2 differences. 2 differences here. But you've got to be here. You've got to tell me the solution. I can't do this without you. End of the game. South Africa. There's nothing more I can do. I've done everything I can. I'm waiting for you. It's the end of the game. We are so close to the end of this and the end of the show. I want to have winners. It's up to you. It's your turn now. It's your decision. Either you take the money or you leave it and let someone else take it. I don't want that to happen. I want you to win. I want you to win. Tell me. We don't have long. End of the game. Guys, we've got to be quick tonight. We have to be fast. It's the end of the game. Very closely coming up to the end of the show, and that means that we run out of time, guys. We're not back until tomorrow night. I'm not here tomorrow night. We have another lovely host in instead. We're only here 2 nights a week, Thursdays and Fridays. Sorry, Fridays and Saturdays. Sorry. It's Friday today. Fridays and Saturday nights. Everyone's tired, yeah, making mistakes. We're tired today in the studio. We are. Like, Jesus, I'm tired. Sometimes you're just tired at work, but we're doing our best. I hope you guys are a bit more wide awake than we are. We're doing our very best tonight to give out as much as we possibly can. We have had a lot of winners tonight. I have honestly lost count of how many winners I had. I think it was about 9. I think it was about 9. I had a lot of winners. Looking for one big winner though. One more big winner tonight before we disappear. It is the end of the game. South Africa, don't let me down at this point. Don't disappear. Don't go to sleep. This is the last moment that you want to go to sleep. This is when you should be staying awake. Come on. I don't know what we can do. It's the end of the game. It's a bit disappointing. It is disappointing, isn't it? I don't want us to just run out of time like this. I don't want that to happen. We are running out of time. It's over. End of the game. Oh, what can I do? I can't make you hurry up. I can only just encourage you, but I can't force you if you don't want to do it quickly. There's nothing I can do. I'm trying my best. Paying a lot of money here. Come on, come on, come on. End of the game. Time for us to have a winner. Is it going to happen? I just don't know. I don't know. I'm hopeful. Hopeful, hopeful. Find 2 different pictures. SMS Win to 39975. That's what we're looking for. That's what we need. Wanting and waiting, hoping that someone's going to come through and tell me the solution. Come on, come on. Look and find. Search, search, search. Be careful. Make sure you checked every single box. Look carefully. Find the boxes. Look for them. Search for them. Make sure that you've got those differences. You found them. Guys, I can't wait like this. I can't wait forever. It's the end of the game. End of the game. Time for us to have a winner. Can you do this? Can you solve it? It's got to happen soon, guys. I can't wait. I'm doing my best to hold this on the screen as long as I can, but someone has to solve it. Is it going to be you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I'm going to do this. I'm waiting for you. End of the game, guys. Who's going to do it? Guys, I need 2 different pictures. That's all I need. Not 3, just 2. I made it easier. Two different pictures. Anyone, anyone, anyone. $40,000 total. That's how much you can win. 5,000 guaranteed, remember. 35 on the bonus available. It can be done. You can do this. SMS Win to 39975. We're looking for a winner. Is it going to happen? I don't know, but I don't have a lot of time to think about this anymore. Guys, it's the end of the show. I'm sorry to say, I have to tell you. End of the game, and now it's the end of the show. That means that we've run out of time to play this game. Because we're about to go off air, guys. I can't wait any longer. End of the game, now it's the end of the show. Is anybody going to do this tonight? Is anybody going to take this money before I disappear? I wanted to play another 2 more games. I had time, but now... I can't do it now. I can't do it now. I haven't got time now. We're at the end of the show point now. I wanted to play more games, but I'm not going to be able to do that now. This is the final one that we're stuck on. We're stuck on this one. We're still here. We're stuck. I don't know what to do. Just stuck. End of the show. Guys, last minutes. I know you're tired, but stay with us. We gotta say goodbye to you very, very soon. But just before I do that, you can do it. Once I say goodbye, that's it. It's over. If you're gonna do it, now is the moment to do this. It's the end of the show. You just gotta find 2 differences here. That's all we need. 2 differences. Nothing more, nothing less. That's the 5,000 guaranteed. I have still got 40,000 available for you. 40,000. Remember, that's 5,000 guaranteed for solving this puzzle. Then we play the bonus game, and that's where you can win an additional 35,000. You don't risk the guaranteed. Guaranteed is yours. You can just win extra. If you don't, you still take 5. We are in the last moment of the show. I need someone to end this. I need someone to take it. I need someone to just end this game, at least to tell us the answer, because we need to know where it is. We need to know where these differences are. But it's up to you guys. I can't do any more than I'm doing. I can't do any more than I'm doing. I've done my best. I've done my best. It's the end of the show. 40,000 is available here. But only if you're quick, only if you're fast, and of course only if you know the answer. Not everyone has the answer. We're looking for 2 differences here. 2 differences inside this grid of 50 emus, I think they are. Running emu. Are you able to solve it? I just don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out very soon. We're about to go off there, guys. We're at the end of the show now. End of the show, which means we are moments away from saying goodbye to you. Moments away from ending this either with a winner or without a winner, which is the worst possible situation. Either way, it has to end because the show is over. If you were thinking about calling, now's a good time. If you're thinking about joining us or having a chance to join us. Excuse me. Guys, it's the last minutes. Last minutes. Can't wait. I can't wait. End of the show. It's the last minutes. It is time for you to make a decision. You're either going to be here or let someone else take this money instead. Someone's got to do their very best. Someone's going to have a try at this, I'm sure. Make sure it's you. Give yourself a chance. Can't wait for you, though. I can't wait. A few minutes, few seconds. I'm going to say goodbye to you. I'm sorry to say that's how it goes. We are out of time tonight. It's the last minutes of the show now, the last minutes before I have to disappear off air. It's good for me in a way because I get to go home, I get to go to sleep, but it's bad for you because you don't get to take any more money once we finish the show. We're not back till tomorrow night. It's a long time to wait. We're here right now. We've got 40,000 on this game in play. You can take that money, you really can. 5 guaranteed, 35 on the bonus. 5 guaranteed is pretty decent, I think. That's the minimum you're going to take home, but we're not joking. This is really the end of the show, guys. It's a live show. We broadcast live to you. We never know what's going to happen at this point. I don't know, but I do know that we are disappearing off air in just a few moments. It's been a long show. It's late at night. It's nearly 2. It's 2 o'clock nearly. We're at the same time, guys. 2 o'clock here. It's so exciting. We're so close. So close to finishing. Last minutes. Stay with me. Last minutes, guys. So close on this one. We are so close. Keep looking, keep searching. Look for the differences. What could it be? Something added, something taken away, something extra. It could be a feather. It could be the eye. Look at how small the eyes are. It could be one of the eyes is missing. Tiny little dot there. Little white dot for an eye. It could be its legs. It could be its feet. It could be its toes. So many things. So many things. Guys, last chance. Last chance. No more money, no more games. This is it. No more time. It is over. I'm sorry to say we are out of time. Out of time on this one. If you're going to do it, now is the time to do it. Now is the moment to do this. We have 2 different pictures that we need from you. That's what we're looking for. That's what we need. We're playing for up to 40,000 rand on this game. That's the total prize we're playing for. It is the last chance. If you have any possibility of playing this game, now is the time to join us. Now is the time to pick up the phone. Now is the time to send an SMS and try and be here and tell us that solution. If you have any idea, now is the time to join us. You can't wait because we don't have time. We've had a very long time to play. A very, very long time to get that SMS in. If you're thinking about doing it, don't hesitate now because we're about to close. Last chance. Last chance. Last chance to take this 40,000 rand. Looking for 2 differences here. Just 2 differences is all we're looking for. That's all we need from you at home. But we do need the solution soon. We cannot wait much longer. It's time for us to have a winner. Come on, come on, come on. Last chance. You still got time. You can still send that SMS. You can still be here. Still got a chance. You can put that entry in. Playing for up to 40,000 on this one, but this is absolutely the last chance, last moments, last opportunities for you to solve this one. 2 different pitches, that's the starting point. Find one. Well, that's really the starting point, isn't it? And then find the second one. Once you've found 2, then you can join us, then you can send that SMS. Who is going to be my last winner? We thought we'd have time to play other games, but we don't. We don't have time for it today. We are stuck on this one. This is really the last game because we are absolutely out of time right now, and we have to have somebody with a chance, somebody with the answer. Somebody somewhere has to come through and tell me what they think their answer is, what they think it could be, where they think those answers are. Remember, we're looking for numbers and letters. We've got A, B, C, D, E, 1 to 10. A number and a letter, 1A, A1. Doesn't matter how you say it, as long as we get that box from you. That's what we're looking for. But we need it now. We cannot wait any longer. Absolutely last chance now. Absolutely last chance, guys. Okay, last 1 minute, last 1 minute of the show. That's it, it's over. We are out of time. I'm sorry, we are out of time. 3, 2, 1, we're starting the clock. That's it. That's it, South Africa. I'm sorry to say that is all the time we have left on the show. We are out of time now. Absolutely last chance. You've still got a moment to send that final SMS if you want to have a chance of being here and telling me the solution. But in 1 minute, less than that, 45 seconds, we are out of time. We cannot take any more. We need someone to come through and tell us a guess, at least have a try. Someone has to at least have a go at this. Even if they get it wrong, at least then we're giving you the chance. Someone must out there have the right answer. If you've tried to join us already, stand by. 28 seconds. 25 seconds. Who's going to be my last winner tonight? Who is it going to be? It's nearly 2 a.m. guys. You know we're only here till 2. It's 20 seconds less than that. We're not back till tomorrow night. We're not back till late tomorrow night. It's a long time to wait. Can you wait that long, or are you going to make the opportunity now? 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds. We don't have time for this anymore. This is absolutely the last moments, the last seconds left of the show. I'm sorry to say, we are out of time. Final game, final money to go home. We are on 0.00. Who has 2 differences? Who's got it? Who's going to be here? Who's going to tell me the answer? Who's going to give me the opportunity to try to send all this money to their home? I know you can try. I know you can do it. 40,000 could be yours. That's the total prize. Remember, it's a 5 guaranteed for solving this. 5 for 2 differences. We're on 0.00. I need to say goodbye to you now. I need to say goodbye to you. I can't wait like this forever. I can't wait. It is the last chance. The show is over. I need to say goodbye. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Don't let someone else take your chance away from you, or your opportunity even. We don't want that to happen. If you're watching all this time, if you have the answer, we're at 0.00. If you haven't entered already, you've still got a chance to play. You've still got a chance to be here. But we are out of time. We can't keep waiting now. If you've tried to get through, guys, if you sent your SMS, just stand by. Somebody has to come through. I need someone right now, though. It's got to happen. I can't wait. I'm playing for all this money, guys. All this money. Where is my very last player? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that someone's going to do this. Let's see. Let's see. Last chance for it to happen. Last chance for it to be here. Yes, there's someone on the line. Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Madam, I'm very well, thank you. You are live on air. Tell me your answers.
Okay. Ooh, it's A7.
A7?
C6.
And B6 or C6? Yep.
C6.
That's perfect. That's 5,000 rand for you. Well done to you. We're going to move on and play the bonus game. Now, the bonus game, madam, is these boxes here. 16 boxes. You just choose 4. Choose your lucky 4 boxes. So choose 4 numbers.
4 numbers.
Yes, please. From 1 to 16. Yeah, choose your boxes.
8,
8, yeah. One more. Ooh,
13,
14,
12,
12, and one more.
2.
Okay, madam, you've won 5,000. You didn't win the bonus, but you did win 5,000. You're a superstar. Thank you. Till next week. Till then, and good night.